everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron for Kaiserreich Germany. Let us continue on. I don't know why I start every episode with the most obnoxious intro anybody's ever heard in their life. Anyways, we're gonna fuck over Belgium. They've decided, well, we don't like you. And the Dutch were like, well, we don't like you either, because they've joined forces. Well, frick you guys. I'm going to kill you. I'm not going to call my allies in, though. Now, all of our volunteers are going to get recalled. Which is, what is that, 4, 10, like 20-something divisions. It's like a whole army's worth of dudes. Anyways, all of our aircraft support this guy. Close air support, all that good stuff. And, like, sorry, Belgium, you are, it's over. Like, the Dutch have joined in. That's fine. I don't care. Like, they can't... I mean, it sucks because they're going to be, like, way weaker. Why are you not attacking? They don't feel confident. Why do you not... Organization's too low to advance. It's fine. Okay. So what's the penalty now if we do it for a third time? This focus will disable all... Okay, so now if we take you, these all get disabled for a little bit. Which is fine. Okay. We still have a... what we actually really need is political power right now. Is there anything I can do? I mean, you're pretty good. Political power gain goes up. 28 days. You're actually pretty good as well. Abolish that... Yo, actually, getting that plus 100 political power, that actually might be what we need right now. Let's restore fundamental rights. We'll abolish the death penalty. Now, our stability is dog shit because we are taking a negative 48% for being at war. But this will get resolved sooner rather than later. And then the French over there, they're laughing at us. They think it's so funny. I'm not going to call you into war. I don't want anybody to actually join this war. Now, I don't know if we kill Belgium and that'll actually just win the war for us and also capitulate the Dutch. It might, and that would be nice. By the way, how are you guys doing? Argentina might lose. Do I even send you guys back to, I don't even know if I send you guys back to, volunteering. At least not right away. We'll take a, another look at stuff. And being like, let's, you know, we'll take a little gander around the world. See what actually needs our attention. Before we make any, rash... How do we have no supplies here? Before we make any, like, rash decisions. Also, everybody give me equipment. It's very nice. What do we want? I would like more rifles. Year 1939 tech. We're still early 38. But I think we can start going for the 39 industry techs. Spain is joining the International. Not a big surprise. Belgium. Oh, yeah, they're all dead. Like it's such a simple and fast war. By the way, I would like to take your navies as well. 31,000 points? What the hell? Let's liberate Commune of France. That'd be so fucking funny. Submit our demands. I only... Yeah, done. Confirm and exit. And I remembered to actually take the navy. That's a rarity. I don't always remember to take the navy. Okay, let's move you guys back to here. Split the army back up. You guys can move on to this front. You guys just go to where you need to be. This is okay. Like, Belgium, you could have just... You didn't have to do it like this. You know what I mean? Currently, the front is 60 organization and needs at least 30 to continue successfully operating. The Iron Front is being attacked by the national opposition. Okay, so we need 30 points for this to keep going. Do you spend 30 every time? We can push out... I need to get 2 more of you done as well. Which is why we got to abolish the death penalty to get that actually going. 46. You know what? We're actually very close to this actually just solving itself. Which is incredible. We're at 140% GDP. Again, as long as we don't go over 150, we should be fine. By the way, it'll be at... Okay. So, Indonesia. Now, we can't give it to Germany's Asia. It just gives them claims, though, which is actually not very... I mean, it looks nice on the map. No doubt about that. But Germany's Asia is going to spend so much manpower and equipment just maintaining occupation that it's actually not great. Liberating Indonesia at its own country, they still have cores on it, which makes it just objectively better. So we'll release them. Dutch Guiana. Why would I give it to the West Indies Federation? That's stupid. Caribbean Islands. Why don't they get to... I don't... Fine, fuck it. There you go. I don't want to give it to them, but I also don't want to take the penalty for this. Yes, that's Annex Limburg. You guys can have this. Liberate a loyal Belgium. Anti-German sentiment. You know, let's split Belgium. They deserve it. Fucking assholes. Let's get ourselves some lines here as well. Just some basic pushes, nothing like too crazy. Papua New Guinea. Does Insulindia have a core on it? No, they have a claim. You know what? You can have. Germany's Asia can have that territory. Flanders, we will give that. Does they have a core on it? They don't. Liberate Flanders. Recreate Belgium. There you go. And this one I don't think gets anti-German sentiment. So we basically, we've tricked the system. We won. Yeah, units here. Front line goes like this. Black money terms completed. The economy recovers. A long period of economic downturn has finally come to an end. A series of strategic government policy to alleviate the malaise has finally had their effect. And for the first time in years, Germany has reached pre-1934 industrial productivity levels. We have one Black Monday. Fate of Dunkirk. You will give it to the Belgian allies, of course. Which is great. That is... So what actually gets bypassed here then? Because some of this stuff is meaningless, right? Like, they only gave us cards. Yeah, looks like we can bypass them. Secure Middle Europa trade links. I believe that's every... Oh, the Public Works is done. Which actually, funnily enough, might actually be a... actually, no, it actually looks like okay. I was going to say it might actually be a debuff. Because it was like a negative 30% consumer goods. Which was incredible. Like, it was beautiful to have. Okay, restore fundamental rights. Go from that straight into abolish the death penalty. Wonderful. And how are you guys doing, by the way? Command for action. 60 organization. 75. I mean, the number's still good. LVP is going down a little bit, but it's not too bad. Give me 20 more organization for 2% stability. So that's going to get us up to 80 then, right? Yes. We will counter right-wing propaganda. Push out you. Has completed cartel busting. Thing is, I know, like, realistically. So the thing, is this just as long as we have more than 30, this is successful? Yes, it seems like that's the case. So as long as we have more than 30, we're popping off. But I will get rid of you. Again, I know that if we just have it go until 1 day left, that is the best. Stability goes down, we lose 10 organization, but hey, we get a little bit more support from everybody. I'm happy to see that. So you've all joined the Liberal Pact. So you're going to unify. Denmark will have you be a friend. So they've gone for a liberal Central America. Wait, Totalist Mexico and joining International, did they change that? It used to be that they couldn't do this. Okay, PSFA declares record profits. Oil. No, actually, I need the political power. For right now, Ukraine, you can keep your own oil reserves. You lucky ducks. Get some of this guy going. Let's just train more units. 20 infantry seems good. Slowly building... What are we actually not using? You need planes. I don't give a shit. Like, don't talk to me. You know template for heavy tank, towed anti-air, or towed anti-tank. I understand that. But that's something we can worry about in the future. And also, we should have enough points now where we can no longer... We don't have to build this stupid garbage baby tank. We can now go heavy tank, 2-man turret, heavy cannon, with a radio, ammunition, and heavy machine gun. Is there anything we can do to also boost reliability? Yes, torsion bar. And for you, I want more armor for less speed. Save that baby up, replace you. Happy to see it. War in China, I don't think Germany gives a shit one way or the other. I mean, Bulgaria is in Middle Europa. So, I mean, that seems good for a chance of Bulgaria joining our faction in the future. Greece isn't. I would love to invite them. They're not in the Reichspakt. Is there anybody who's in the Reichspakt that's not in Middle Europa? I don't think so. You're not. Okay, you need a special focus then. You're all in it. You're in it. Is there anybody else that's in the Reichspakt? I can't invite you to Middle Europa? I mean, I guess you're not in Europe, so maybe that actually makes sense. Okay, the Philippines has fallen. Very sad. We're almost at 40. We can do another bonus here. Because we are losing 0.2 spend stability, which is not good. Let's revitalize the East. And then we can do... Foster rural democratic sentiment. Invite the agrarian parties into our coalition. 50 out of 100. Happy to see it, for sure. Now, what is their bonus for getting their loyalty up? So it is... Military factory construction P goes down a little bit. Honestly, that's not that big of a deal. I'm going to take it just because I want their support a little bit. And the Italian state's going to collapse. The SRI is going to be successful in Italy. I'm not too concerned about it. I mean, again, our army is small. I understand that bit. But I'm still, like, not that worried. I think we're gonna have, like, a big explosion very, very soon of just, like, raw power. Like, we're building factories out the ass. 39 political power. I don't want to do with you quite yet. What's our strength? Is at 60. You're 20, 20. Let's counter right-wing propaganda, and we'll do this. That's going to get up to 100. That sounds good. Whole nationwide rallies. I don't think we need to actually worry about you. Stability goes by 4%. Okay, so now you are basically just little bonuses, which doesn't hurt. I'm happy with little bonuses. Also, I do want to build some radar stations as well. Let's go radar, 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 radar. Put radar on all of this, and then put some radar over here as well. And they should build fairly quickly. I don't see a reason why they wouldn't. Okay, what do we want next? So this has all been bypassed. An extra research slot wouldn't be bad. You know, I wouldn't say no to it. Building, okay, your building slots are fucking dog shit. I don't care about that even remotely. Minority block coalition goes down. Political power gain. Let's go railroad. I mean, I need to take you just because it unlocks the other stuff. But also, I need to start getting actually our military focuses as well. Let's actually just take a quick look. Path guides. What do we actually need to do for this? In order to be the minimum effects, we need... Okay. Must be under 150. That was successful. I don't think we're failing our mini games. One national focus for railways must be taken. One national focus on the first naval doctrine focus must be taken. One of the first air doctrine national focuses must be taken. 10 economic decisions from the freewheeler. Is that you? So we need 10 of you. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there's 12. And just numerous national focus for the army and military industry. Okay. So we need to take at least, I think, like the first of all of these. I think we do need to start focusing on our military a little bit more, but I also need to get this stuff done as well. So there's actually a lot of one of the first naval doctrine national foci must be taken. Is this you? Let's establish a W system. Ireland's left middle Europa. You're assholes. I hate you. Thing is, we might not have that much time. I'm hoping that we can wait until like 1940. So I can get all this stuff I want done. Hold summit for peace. You know what? Actually, you do want to. I will hold the summit for peace. I don't know that 2 political power is going to do, or that 2% world tension is going to do that much. But it's got to be worth more than doing nothing. So this is going to add 30 days or remove 30 days. Well, might as well add. What are we at, actually? We're at 264. What's their loyalty at? They're already at 100, so we'll just add 30 days. Like, it's basically already maxed out. No reason to worry about it too much more besides that. Meddling Poland. Tensions are looking the liberal opposition up to the MKP. Make sure they win. Let's fund them. I'm not going to outright... I'm not going to outright make my intentions known, but we can fund them a little bit. It looks like they're going to win in a landslide anyway, so that seems good to me. I want more rifles. I'm not too worried about our unit count because, like, I think once everything gets really in motion, we're going to be swimming in just happiness. What the fuck does that even mean? I don't know. I think we want more trucks for supplies. Got a lot of tanks in here as well. Computing machines. 39 rifle, I don't think is what we want. Split in the DVLP. Hey! Good for us. The far right has now kind of is collapsing on itself. I'm happy to see it. And will I even be able to get ourselves political power gain minus 5%? What is it at right now? It's at negative 30. Push out reactionary civil servants. I don't know how we actually deal with this though. Unless there's something I'm missing and I'm just stupid. So 20. I mean, our strength is still good. We have 100 points. Second naval plan, establish a W system has been done. So we need. Let me just double check. One of the first naval doctrine national focuses. So we need one of you two. Okay. Let's go with the... let's just take 14 days. We'll take you. And then we need one of the aircraft one as well. Nepal has ended hostilities. I actually don't know who won that. I'm going to assume Nepal because it makes me feel better. But yeah, okay. Because once you're finished... we then need to do one of you. Dominate the skies. We'll probably go with Shattering Swords. Would make the most sense to me. Air Doctrine 1940. Do we have any new tanks? 1940. We have a medium tank we could upgrade? You know what? Sure, why not? And let's upgrade the Krupp tanks. That seems good to me. We love corrupt tanks, probably. Is there anything, any operations we want to do? Infiltrate, resistance contacts. You know what? Sure, why not? Let's send you and you. Commence when ready, prepare. I basically never do the spy shit, so we'll see how that goes. Go Shattering Swords. So this will be more street clashes. Russia's expelled the Polish ambassador. That's fine. More loyalty, we're losing support. Or we're gaining support, we're losing loyalty. Agent's been immediately captured. Well, good work, team. You've really done it this time. Also, someone was saying that we should do the Prepare Coalition Government. 117 days. Order restored to Burma. What about Burma? Sure, guarantee their independence. I guess, is it against the Japanese? I actually don't know who we're protecting it from, but we got good trade ties with the Burmese, so I think it makes sense for us to, you know, offer them a little bit of support. But hey, this is a good time for us to end this episode. So if you enjoyed, thumbs up. Did not do it, someday down. You want to see more? Subscribe, and goodbye.